Yo, I'm Tio. This is the Living Workshop. Today is Monday, June 16th, 2025. I already did this video, and then I ran out of space because I rambled on too long, so we're gonna ramble on shorter. Um, yeah, it's a good day. This is so difficult to just do it and then have it go off and then do it again, and then feel like I'm not saying the same thing that I said before. Oh, okay. All right. Cool. Gratitude. Three things I'm grateful for. Grateful for it's easy. I had a family. There was a family reunion this Saturday with my mother's side of the family. It was also my mom's birthday on that Saturday on the same time, so got to do two of them at once, which was nice. And yeah, so I'm grateful for that reunion. I got to see a bunch of people I'm related to that I haven't seen in a really long time, or that I didn't even know I was related to, kind of in the sense where I end up meeting somebody. I end up seeing people that I usually see at music shows that I go to. I have like a couple friends that, sometimes you only see them, you mostly see them at music shows and stuff like that, and these ones are the ones that I always see at music shows. It's like, without even planning to. It's kind of like fun. It's kind of like a funny thing. It's like, oh yeah, of course I saw I see them there. And they were literally at the family reunion because it turns out that we're related. We're related, yeah. I mean, he has the same name as I do. I mean, he has the same last name as my mother's maiden name. But it's a very common Irish last name, so didn't necessarily. It's like a very, very, very common Irish last name. But yeah, that was very cool. It was very cool to find that out. I'm like, oh, maybe that's why we're always seeing each other at the same shows. I don't know. Okay, so yeah, it was also my mom's birthday as well. So I'm grateful for my mother. Obviously, she's a very nice woman. She taught me a lot of the moral girdings that I have. So I'm grateful for that. It's a very nice woman. A lot of people think so as well. So I'm just grateful for her. Grateful that I came from her, and that I got to hang out with her yesterday or 2 days ago. And then yesterday was Father's Day, so I went and chatted, called my dad, and chatted with him. So I'm grateful for him. He seems like he's doing pretty well. He's also helping people out, which is nice. Yeah, here's the thing. I went on some big, huge spiel about all this stuff and other stuff as well. Like I went on a nice dog walk in the morning with Owsley, and we went and discovered this whole new area that's over right in the 40 acres that we're at that I had no idea about. And because we went and explored that new spot that he kind of brought me to, found a bunch of water. We found cool places to make new trails. And then also we found this really, really old, big, giant reishi mushroom. It's huge. It was on a hemlock, so it was Anaderma suge, which is for that glow on the hemlocks. Yeah, it was cool. It was cool little, like seeing that. I was like, oh, cool, okay, all right. Yeah, so what were we doing? We already did our writing. This is our video. I've got to email William Paladin Brown. He's the Micro Symbiotics. He also does MycoFest every year down in Pennsylvania. He's also a permaculture guy. He's a sweet guy. He's really cool. He's really, really interesting. Really cool dude. But he reached out about me bringing my art down there and showcasing it down there. So I got to follow up with him to do that. So I got to do some emailing. I also want to email Douglas Rushkoff. He's a podcaster. He's a media theorist and writer, and then he also has this podcast called Team Human. Is probably the proper way to frame that, considering. Yeah, he's into mushroom stuff, and it's kind of like a smaller community. So I figured, why not I just throw that out there. let them know. I gotta start self-promoting myself, and putting myself out there, showing people stuff, all my stuff, and being like, look how cool I am. Look how cool this stuff is. Not really what I want to do. That's what has to happen, I guess. Okay, yeah. So, yeah, we're doing a bit of a media diet. We're gonna work on a media diet because with the way the world is going right now, and there's a lot of stuff to get sucked into on the internet. I found myself getting sucked into looking at a bunch of war stuff, which I don't want to continuously be looking at. That's not good for my headspace. That's not good for anybody's headspace, I don't think. I mean, I hop in there, see what the hell's going on, so you can say you're informed, and then get the hell out. So, that's what I'm going to do. Focus more on books again and everything like that. So, time for the media diet. Yeah, so I think today we're probably going to be chopping milling timbers with Steve. I still got to check in with him to see. I should probably be already doing that, but we had to do this video again. That's it. That's we're gonna do that. If we don't do that, we're gonna turn a bowl. I'm gonna turn a bowl and probably Oh, I gotta figure out compost. I still gotta figure out compost. Maybe Scotty's a little too busy, I guess. And I gotta get this stuff in the ground. Gym. I'd like to go to the gym. Frisbee. Do frisbee with Owsley, and we need to go on another walk. And then I believe we're actually gonna go to the Mennonites farm to pick up some starters and some plants. So that's good. I just literally just remembered that's also what we're doing because Jen's got today off. So we're gonna do that too. All right, that's it. I'm gonna get out of this thing because I'm at like 7 minutes. That's pretty good. So I am realizing that I say so a lot. That being said, I'm not saying but all the time. It's interesting hearing your verbal tics and becoming more aware of them. I've been doing that because I'm doing this, and yeah, so it's good. So it's good to be able to figure out and to get better at being able to talk in front of a camera and learning the pace, the cadence. How do you like to talk? How should I be talking? Should I be going up, down, blah, 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 blah. And then also if I'm using a bunch of weird filler words. Want to know where the people are always using the they'll be like, trying to get you hooked in there. Okay. So that's all the stuff I'm grateful for. Mostly family stuff. It's a beautiful day. There's a lot of stuff to be grateful for. I just named 3. I'm sure you could think of at least one yourself. So that's what I'm grateful for. What are you grateful for? And I'm going to ask you what small, tiny little task are you going to commit to doing today to bring you a little bit closer towards your vision of a better tomorrow for yourself, and then hopefully, ideally, a better tomorrow for all of us. That's it. That's all I got. I'm Theo. The Living Workshop. Take care of yourself. Be good. Have fun. Be alive. Get the hell away from a screen.